What's going on, guys? Game Nut here, and I am back on the Madden 15 Ultimate Team, and today we're going to go ahead and continue into our season and hopefully get some more W's on the scoreboard. But before we get to that, can we just please take a quick look at this Ray Lewis 98 overall legend card? I would absolutely kill to have Ray Lewis on my team. If you guys don't know, I am a Baltimore Ravens fan, and Ray Lewis is arguably the best middle linebacker to ever play in the NFL, and obviously at this point in the game the best middle linebacker. So Ray Lewis being a part of my own team and watching him especially get that Super Bowl in his final game, it was absolutely special to go ahead and watch that. So Ray Lewis, he's a big part of my memory for, you know, as long as I'll remember seeing him get that Super Bowl, as that was my first Super Bowl that I've ever witnessed for the Ravens. So, you know, it was really special to watch him play, and obviously I really would like to have Ray Lewis for my team. So that pro pack, that wasn't Ray Lewis, that's who I was looking for. In that one pack, I was hoping, you know, maybe my luck could turn around and I would get Ray Lewis out of that one pack. But looking at my lineup real quick, nothing has changed from the last episode. So we're going to go ahead into our game and see right here. We are 2-0. We're starting off very good on this season. We just need to get one more win to avoid a level demotion. And I am fairly positive that of the 8 games that we have left in this season, that I'm going to go ahead and get that one win. So right now, kicking off to the Green Bay Packers. I am the green jerseyed Green Bay Packers, if you guys can't tell. So right here on my opponent's first drive, he has Emmitt Smith in the backfield. And Emmitt Smith right here says, "Get off me," as he is saying, you know what, he's coming back for redemption. And he is making a statement saying that I should not have sold him for my team. If you guys didn't see that last episode, I did sell Emmitt Smith. So maybe this is the Emmitt Smith that I did sell. But right here, Terrell Suggs comes up big on 3rd and 8 right there and sacks the quarterback. So he just plays it smart, and he does decide to punt the ball to me. So on my first drive, we're going to hand it off to Ahman Green, and he really doesn't get anywhere right there. Maybe a 1-yard carry, but now on 2nd and 9, Peyton Manning, little dump off to Alshon Jeffrey, goes ahead and picks up 6 yards. And then on 3rd and 3, we are trying to convert. So Larry Fitzgerald, he does convert, and he picked up a first down for us right there. So now on 2nd and 6, Ahman Green right up the middle, just short of a first down on 3rd and inches. We're going to give it right back to him and go ahead and pick up a first down right there. So now right here, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pick my play. And we have our first rage quitter of the day. Don't ask me why he quit. Maybe he got scared of Ahman Green's power. But right there, we get our one win, avoid the level demotion. And right here, this is what we got out of our pack. We got the head-to-head seasons master collectible. I think we need 10 of those to go ahead and get a seasoned veteran, so hopefully we can get one of those soon. Into our second game, we're going to go ahead and kick off to the Raiders. So now we can actually tell which team is which. We're not playing against the Green Bay Packers like we are playing. We're suited up as the Packers as well, so we're not going against them. So right here, my opponent, he does start with the ball, obviously, in the start of this game. So Robert Griffin III is in the backfield. He's going to rush out to the right side of the field, and he gets popped, and the game's lagging just a little bit. And are we serious right now? We're going to get a please wait, a loading screen. What is going on? Make that 2 rage quitters on the day. You've got to be kidding me. 2 games back to back. We're going to go ahead and get 2 rage quitters and 2 free wins. I couldn't believe that. So you know what? I said back in the main menu, maybe this is a sign of some good luck. Maybe Ray Lewis will pop up in a pro pack, and Jarrett Johnson, that's not Ray Lewis. We get 2 left outside linebackers in those packs. So that is not Ray Lewis. That's not who I want. So we're going to go ahead into week 5 now after we get 2 free wins. And we are just 2 games away from a playoff berth. I wasn't expecting this at all. So you know what? That's pretty awesome actually to go ahead. And we're actually almost in the playoff berth. So now we kick off the ball. I'm going to go ahead into the menu, check out my opponent's squad. I always do this before the game starts. See, you know, what the players he's working with. See if he's got anyone that could be a real big threat. I am done. 3 rage quitters on the day. You've got to be kidding me. 3 games in a row. I mean, that guy, I checked out his team and he just rage quitted. I don't understand. So 3 free wins in a row, and we are now just 1 game away from the playoff berth. We were just at the start of this episode like 2 minutes ago needing 1 win to avoid a level demotion, and now we just need 1 win for the playoffs. So I can't believe this. So now we're going to kick off to the Saints for our 4th game of the day. Hopefully this guy does not go ahead and rage quit. I'm going to spoil it for you guys. He doesn't rage quit. We have a good game ahead of us right now. So right here, like you can see, my opponent does start off with the ball, and he has Troy Aikman at his quarterback position. I believe this is the Thanksgiving Day legend Troy Aikman. I don't know if there is another Troy Aikman player at that. So right here, 3rd and 11. The first interception of the day is to Devin McCourty. He's going to say, get off me, and almost breaks free, but he does get a decent return right there. So that came up huge right there on my opponent's first drive. That set this tone right there, saying, you know what, I got a deadly secondary. Go ahead and toss the ball up a couple more times. So now a dangerous pass. That was actually Fred Jackson, the halfback, the backup for Ahman Green, who goes ahead and on that dangerous pass picks up the first down. But Ahman Green, look at this. Ahman Green says, get off of me. I've got nothing but green in front of me. He should have went ahead and did the Lambeau leap, but he picks up the first touchdown of this game. Good job, Ahman Green. Look at that. We are already up 7-0 early on my opponent right now, so looking very good, obviously, and my opponent looks like he is absolutely lost. You can see right there on the incomplete pass on the screenplay, Troy Aikman is going to go ahead and now roll to the right side of the field and finds Michael Irving. That was a big completion right there, and it's Michael Irvin, not Irving. I don't know why I said that, but my opponent the entire game always threw it into coverage and threw an interception so many times. He got really close to throwing them, I should say. I should have ended up with this game at least like 12 picks. I mean, that's how many times he threw it into the arms of my defenders. So now on 3rd and 13, back to Mike Irvin. He goes ahead and picks up a first down right there. That's something my opponent did very well at, was converting on 3rd down. So now on 1st and 10, I believe that's Matt Forte. I almost thought it was Emmitt Smith once again, but it's actually Matt Forte in the backfield. Back to Mike Irvin once again. He goes ahead on the screenplay, picks up a first. So now to Anquan Bolden. I don't know what he is doing right there, but he picks up a first down again as well. And then right there, almost picked off again. So now into the second quarter on 3rd and 1. Troy Aikman dumps it off just like that, and he ties this game up 7-7. So we have a good game ahead of us. Right now, we are all tied up. My opponent kicks off the ball. It goes out of bounds. So my second drive of this game, Ahman Green goes ahead and gets a nice 7-yard carry right there. We're going to go, obviously, back to Ahman Green as he trucks through on 3rd and 1, converts for us, and picks up another first down. So now to Jason Witten. Look at those blocks by my wide receivers as Jason Witten gets a nice yard gain right there. That was pretty nice. Shout out to my wide receivers. If you guys didn't see that, but they put up some good blocks right there. So unfortunately on 3rd and 7, I could not convert right there. So I did decide to punt to my opponent, and with Matt Forte on the screenplay on 2nd and 2, he does go ahead and pick up the first down right there. So now on 1st and 10, he did run the no huddle. Troy Aikman is looking deep, and who else but Devin McCourty once again with the interception. What a day for Devin McCourty. 2 picks on the day, and he comes up huge right there as there is only 50 seconds left in the second quarter. So obviously with that interception, I got advantage out of right here. I did go ahead and pick up 3 points. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the touchdown, but you know what? I will take some points off of a turnover any day. So with 29 seconds left in the second quarter, Troy Aikman, he's going to roll to the left side of the field. He throws it deep, and Charles Tillman goes ahead and gets a 3rd interception of this game. I mean, my opponent was completely clueless. He just bombed the ball so many times down the field, and my secondary had an absolute field day. So with time left, obviously, on that turnover, that was huge. I took 1 shot down the field. Larry Fitzgerald, unfortunately, couldn't come down with that spectacular catch right there with the one-handed. So in the start of the second half now, I did start off with the ball. So on 2nd and 11, right to Larry Fitzgerald. And look at this dude. He says, get off of me. Shaking tackles, and he does get walked out of bounds right there, as he could have gotten a couple more yards had I not been so close to the sideline. But right here on 2nd and 11, Alshon Jeffrey now dragging dudes off of his back and picks up another first down. So my team is looking very solid right now. On 3rd and 3, Marcus Colston goes ahead, picks up another first down for us. So now on 2nd and 2, Ahman Green has no one in front of him. He's running around his defenders, and he picks up another touchdown for this game. That is absolutely huge right there. We now have a 17-7 lead. I feel very comfortable knowing that we have a 2-possession lead right now over my opponent. So right there, again, almost throws another interception. But right here, he goes to his fullback, I believe is who that was. Actually, that might have been Matt Forte, but he's going no huddle. Obviously, he's going to go for it on 4th and 6 right here. He's going to go back almost to the same play, and he is just short of a first down. That was absolutely killer for my team right there, as I am already in field goal range, and even put my lead even higher if we can go ahead and maybe get a touchdown. But on 3rd and 14, I see a wide open Jason Witten, and unfortunately they do push him back and stop him short of the first down. So I decided to play it safe, take my 3 points. I should have went for it, you know, I thought I could have did it, but I wanted to play it safe. I didn't want to gamble and risk, you know, turning it over or not converting on that right there. So my opponent finally, after like his 7th bomb down the field, he does go ahead and actually gets a touchdown on that play. So my opponent is now down by only 6 points. A touchdown could win this for him, so obviously you can see right there, he's going to go for the onside kick, but he does not convert it. So it is crunch time right now, and unfortunately, on my possession, I couldn't do anything. Everyone got stopped. It was incomplete passes. So I have to give the ball back to my opponent on the 5-yard line. So right now, you can see my opponent from his own 15. He does go down the field again, and he converts it. I couldn't believe that that happened again. Charles Tillman, blown coverage right there. Fortunately for us, he does go ahead and he tackles him. So right there, on 3rd and 2, he converts, gets a first down. On 1st and goal to the end zone. The ball is knocked loose. Incomplete pass. 2nd and goal now. My opponent on the play action to the end zone once again. And the pass is broken up a 2nd time in a row. So now on 3rd and goal. Can we please stop my opponent? And Ryan Kerrigan comes up with the 4th pick of the game. What a way to go ahead and end this. I couldn't believe that my opponent even got that close to even getting that win. You know, I couldn't believe it. I shouldn't have been in that situation. As many mistakes as he made, he should not have even had a chance to beat me in that game. But fortunately for us, he threw a ton of interceptions in that game, and thank goodness to Ryan Kerrigan going ahead right there and picking up the interception to end that game right there, and that actually gave us a playoff berth. So right here, these are the rewards that I got. Nothing too good out of these besides the head-to-head Seasons Master collectible, which we will use eventually and get our seasoned veteran player. But right here, look at that. I wasn't expecting no playoff berth in this episode, and 4 wins. We actually had 3 wage quitters. We go ahead and we pick up our playoff berth. So obviously at this point now on our 6-0 season, we're looking to go ahead and get a 1st round bye. But man, what an episode, guys. I mean, 3 wage critters, a playoff berth. That's a really good way to end this episode. So anyway, guys, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you did enjoy watching, be sure to let me know by leaving a like. And anyway, guys, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later, guys. Peace.